Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Gamer here. Welcome back to another video, first of all, here on the channel. And man, am I excited to bring you this video. This has been a video that I've always dreamed of making since I started YouTube and started playing Farming Simulator. And it's kind of unbelievable that I get to do this, but welcome to my map. It's my map. Also, if there's a lot of chair noise in this video, I apologize. It's broken right now. A weld snapped the other day. I just haven't had time to get another one. So, if there's some obnoxious chair noise, I apologize. But yeah, this is my Pennsylvania map. I'm using real terrain data, the DEM technique is the word I was looking for. And this, like I said, is Pennsylvania. This is my area of Pennsylvania. It's southeastern Chester County. Well, southeastern PA, southern Chester County. Some of you, I know one of you might know the area alright. Patriotic Gaming. I think you may know the area. I think you might. But yeah, this is what I have done so far. I started this September 1st. Well, technically I did all the terrain data and all that the last day of August. So the actual map building has been about 12 days. The last 3 days I haven't been working on it as much, but let me tell you, the first like 10 days it was just, well, first 8 days was just map all day, every day. So this is the far edge of the map. I still have to put my own PDA in here. This is just a blank 4X map that I got off of American Eagle modding. So yeah, that'll tell you how big this map is. It is a 4X. I think I'm over here. Yeah, we're all the way down here right now. And obviously, again, this is not the PDA for the map. This is just whatever was on the blank 4X map. Don't know why it has a PDA to start with, but oh well. So this is kind of your, your far west map, or far south edge of the map. You got a little apartment complex there. You got some residential here. A lot of woods, or forest, whatever you want to call them. Come up here on your left is your first little shopping mall. It looks unfinished. That's because it actually is in real life. There's a mechanic shop. I think it's a Mavis Tire. There's a way in the back there, pretty much center of the screen now, is like a elementary school. And then there's the bank here. It's not an actual Wells Fargo, but the Wells Fargo is all that there is in the game that I could find. Over here, you notice that there is a farm in the distance, but the road is closed. That is because there are ways to get to that road, or past this little closed section, but that's not going to be on the map just because it just didn't fit. Simple as that. But this is actually where they're putting in a Safeway, not a Safeway. What did I say, Safeway? A Land Hope Farms. That's what they're putting in here. Very cool. I'm just glad I was able to find a lot of props for this, because I didn't want to just leave it barren. But if I get this map done in time, because I do intend to release it, I don't know when I'll be releasing it, but if I get this done in time and I get it out to you guys before, like end of October, so you guys have roughly a month to play it before 19 comes out, then I plan on converting the map, first of all, over to 19. And I think by the time I get it converted and ready to go, I will have an actual gas station here. Probably not going to be an actual Land Hope Farms, just because that is such a local thing to Pennsylvania and Maryland that I don't think I'm ever going to find one, unless I find out how to make a model. There is a Sheets right here. It's not an actual Sheets in real life. There are no Sheets in my area of Pennsylvania. The closest one is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. up near Lancaster. So yeah, we just don't have a Sheets near me. That is actually a Sunoco in real life, but Sheets is the closest I could get. Let's go ahead and go down the closed road right here. They do actually have the shoulder blocked off in real life as well. I'm trying to make this as real as possible. I travel this area at least, well, the overall area of the map I travel at least once a week. The main area that we're in right now is pretty much every day almost. But this is your first little area. It is overgrown. It does look shitty because this is a shitty road in real life. So, you know, that's just how it is. It's a very back road. Nobody really uses it. This farm is actually an Amish farm. So that's going to be a very unique thing to the map. Is a lot of the farms are going to be Amish farms. I'm not sure how I'm going to kind of relay that in the map. Because realistically, you wouldn't be able to farm them because you wouldn't be able to buy the land because they hardly sell land. I don't think I've ever seen them sell land. But here's the image looking back. We do have a cell tower right there. But this is a dairy farm, if I'm not mistaken. I think they primarily raise dairy cattle here. Let's go ahead and pull in here. So we got a bank barn here, and this is pretty close to the actual farm in real life. I'm pretty proud of this one. We got some calf pens over here, little corn crib, divot there that I gotta fix, little shed, corn crib. You notice there's no actual silos because if you guys are familiar with or aren't familiar with the Amish, they are old school farming. They're horse-drawn implements. They don't have grain silos. They have corn cribs because they pick the corn. They do use ag bags for their silage. Actually, they just store bales into ag bags. So they do rarely store actual, whole kernel feed corn. That's about it. Little creek right here. It's actually pretty big. I gotta narrow it up yet. Goes out there with the fence there. Got some fields here. Again, crappy road because it's a crappy road in real life. I do plan on getting the grass out of the road, but that's about all I would do to it. I gotta touch it up and bringing the terrain up level with it in some spots. You got another 2 fields right there. Another one right there. I actually really gotta level this out. This is actually my second, only my second, little drive-through of the map actually in the game. So I'm not entirely sure what this entire area looks like in the game. I just know what it looks like in Giants Editor, but I figured showing you guys what it looks like in game is going to be better than in the Giants Editor. Drive down here, just an old gravel road. There's some houses down here. Nothing too special. So what? Again, same with my Farmtown USA edit. I'm trying to make this map for everyone, while still keeping a nice look to it. So there are going to be some overgrown yards for those of you who like to do the yard care and go around mow yards. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for you guys to do that, so don't worry about that. And then it just kind of ends at this house. This has always been a little bit of a weird area for me, because as you can see, it's an old gravel road. Honestly, until I started making the map, I didn't even know there were actual, almost development-looking houses back here. I thought it was just going to be like some old farm back here, but no, it's actual houses. I think there's 5 of them there, which is pretty crazy. Because it's pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Like I said, this little area, these back roads here, hardly anybody goes. It's really just the long-time locals here that actually know where these roads go. And really all they are is, back roads around the main road to get into town. Is really all it is. You got... the map opens up a little bit right here. I gotta add some more trees to just cover up the, the void. But, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the edges of the map. I think I'm going to attempt to use the satellite images and make the map look like it extends further. or I might make the map boundary like right about here or something. You know, cut the map short. But I don't know if I want to do that. So this is the biggest field on the map currently. I think it might even be the biggest field on the map overall when it's done. But there's not a lot of... Why is that here? There's not a lot of big fields around me. A lot of it is, you know, big plot of land, but it's strip cropped. There are big fields, don't worry. There's big, there's small, there's medium, there's tiny. You guys are going to have a plethora of fields to play with. But let's go ahead and get out of this area real quick. So I hope you guys are going to be excited for this map, because I tell you guys, I'm so excited that I don't even know. I want to play on it, but I also just want to get it done, because I do want to get it done before the release of 19. My goal is to get this done at least to a beta stage before the end of October. I have a little plan that, like, I have little deadlines. Like, the month of September is going to be actually building the map, and then the month of October is going to be all the scripting, fixing errors if I can, figuring out how to fix errors and all that, and working on the animated doors, because there's at least going to be some on this map, for at least the garages and stuff. I would like to have animated door triggers for some houses too, but not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to go down that road to show you guys what was down there. Pretty much just more houses and a couple fields. Let's go ahead and get out of here, back onto the main road. The main road is Route 10, or Limestone Road. This road right here is known as Connor Road. As you can see, well, I think one of the biggest giveaways that it's very back road is how close the farm buildings are. I mean, they are Amish, they are allowed to get that close. You know, non-Amish farmers usually aren't allowed or can't get away with putting buildings that close to the road, but they have been able to do it. So it is what it is. Back there is actually a furniture outlet, that white building right there. Coming up to this building right here, right after the Sheets or slash Sunoco. This was a gun shop. I don't know what it is now. They went out of business or moved or something. This is the local town's plumbing. Got some vehicles back there. American flag. Right here you got the Baylor Campbell, all that stuff. Blair Campbell Realtors. So I'm going to be making, you know, the land signs with that name, I hope. This unnamed building is actually a pizza place. Very awesome pizza place. True Italian pizza place. Really good. Uh-oh. Got no textures on it. I gotta fix that. This is PennDOT. This is going to be a PennDOT station. The only one on the map. Excuse me. Because PennDOT substations are few and far between. But if you guys that like to do roleplay with snow trucks or road maintenance, this is going to be a good spot for you. We do have the main bypass, Route 1, or the Oxford-Kennett bypass. I know I just revealed the name of the town that this is based off of. I don't really care. But I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. That was the longest. Actually, making the bypass wasn't too bad. The 4 lanes there. This bridge was the hardest part so far, and it turned out pretty good. I'm happy about it. Yeah, obviously the on and off ramps need touching up yet. Starting to build out that way, but we're going to go this way. There's sunflowers in the road here. I do not know why. That'll be fixed by the time you guys get your hands on this map. But we're just going to drive through the sunflowers right now. Again, don't know why it's here. It's not there in the Giants editor. So right here. Whoa, I forgot I don't have cruise control. Right here you may be wondering, why is that road there? Just kind of leads off to nothing. Well, that is going to be the golf course. So we're right here. I think this entire area right here-ish is a entire golf course that's I plan on doing the best I can with. It's actually a very well known golf course in my area. I think it's even been on, you know, the big golf tour they do. Oh, excuse me. Still early in the morning for me, so I apologize for the yawn. We are coming up here to the one and only sell point, which I'm actually doing something pretty cool with. But first, on our right, this is the vehicle dealer. This is the Atlantic tractor. In real life, it's a John Deere dealer. Here we have a... What even is this? This is a Casey's, but it's actually a local gas station shop with the Liberty gas. So, but obviously I couldn't find any of those models, so that's what it is. That's actually called Hostetter's Market, or Hostetter Farm Market. And this, my friends, is Hostetter Grain, the largest grain dealer in my area, the only one that's going to be on this map. And I got another missing texture I got to figure out. But I've got this pretty much one for one how it actually looks in real life. I'm pretty proud of it. One thing I do want to test is this trigger right here. Might as well do it live, right? Might have to do some XML work yet. Yeah, I got to do some XML work for that yet. So yeah, but you'll drive up here. This is where you'll sell your grain. The scale actually works. That's good to see. This is where you'll sell the grain. And something cool about this is it's not only a place to sell your grain in real life. You can actually store your grain here. I ran into the building. So what this pit over here is if you guys are running a farm, because a lot of these farms are not going to have silos or storage systems on them. So you guys will have to rely on placeable bins, or you guys come down here and you can store your grain right here. It's going to be a large capacity silo. You store it, you know, you dump it, store it right there in that pit, and you can drive under the overhead bin right there to pull it out. And the sell point is going to be right there, so it would be easy to get to. Started working on the house next to it. Not entirely done. This is the most progress on the map so far. This is as far as the progress goes right now. So, is what it is. We'll go ahead and drive up into Atlantic Tractor right here. We got a floating sign. I gotta lower that. And we got, what the heck? I really gotta figure out why that's doing. I think it's because the map still has all the AI fields on it, so I think that's what's causing that. But yeah, this is gonna be your shop. I don't think the triggers are working currently. We can go ahead and try. Oh, it is actually working. Sweet. Is the service working? Awesome. Cool. So yeah, you're going to be able to buy and sell your vehicles here, as well as customize them. Obviously, still have a lot more detail to add to it. You know, static vehicles out in the yard. There is actually a new business just at the end of the road here. You know, right about here. It's a cabinetry shop, so I'm going to be implementing that into it. And yeah, that's pretty much all it is. We've been yabbering on for about 20 minutes. But I do want to show you guys something real quick here. This is the road that goes pretty much around the sell point here and golf course. So the golf course is from the road I was telling you about the golf course at, all the way down to this road. And this little area I call the Y intersections stretch of road, because there was one Y intersection right there. There's actually going to be one further down that road that we didn't take. There's going to be one further down this road. You guys can probably see it popping into distance right there. The roads I'm still working on. I still got to, you know, perfect them. I'm still learning how to lay out the roads perfectly, so there's another Y intersection. In real life, it's much more of a Y, but that's as close as I can get in Farm Sim, unfortunately. And I think there's actually another Y down that road as well. But so there's 4 Ys in that little area of road, which is pretty interesting to me. Whoa! Don't go off the road. I can't get back on. We'll go ahead and go around pretty perimeter of the golf course. You can see the golf course does have houses smack dab in the middle of the golf course, so those will actually be there when you guys play the map. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the golf course. I'm going to have to figure that one out on my own, and it should be fun. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. So the golf course is all inside here still. We're going to keep on going down. Here's the entrance, or the other outlet, I guess, of the road I showed you up there. Comes out right here. Golf course keeps on going actually further past it. We just keep on driving around here. There's some houses right here because the golf course wraps around behind them. So I think the houses were here, these houses in particular were here before the golf course. But here's a small field. Golf course still continues behind all this. It kind of stops right here and kind of rounds out around. You can kind of see the brown dirt I have painted on the map. It wraps around there. That's the woods right there, and goes back to the entrance where I first started talking about the golf course. Back there on that curve, one of the curves back there is the main kind of shop or farm, I guess, for the golf course, so that's where they keep all their equipment. This is actually going to be another sell point for you guys. I did actually forget about this. This is a kind of like an auction kind of sell point, but this is where you're going to be able to sell extra crops, not just your corn, soybean, wheat, sunflower, all that. Actually, sunflower I might be able to sow it down here. But exciting thing about this map, it does have sugarcane. Not realistic to the area, but it's a map that has sugarcane. So if you guys want to grow sugarcane in Pennsylvania, you can. But one thing I'm excited to tell you guys is that this map will have a tobacco crop on it. It's not going to be the best way of going about it, because you'll have to harvest it with a corn head. I just haven't found a real good way to do that, to do the harvesting of the tobacco. But there will be tobacco on the map if you guys want to play with it. Tobacco is huge in my area. I'd say, what would I say? Well, I know every single Amish farm grows tobacco in this area. And there are a few non-Amish farms that do actually grow tobacco. Very rare in my area. That's more of a, more as you go up north in PA and a little more central in PA, where you start seeing non-Amish farms growing tobacco. It does happen in my area, very, very rarely, but they do it. And that's the map so far. I hope you guys are excited for this. Like I said, a 4X map, multi-fruit, with tobacco. There's going to be animated objects. There's going to be horses on this map. There's going to be goats. And I'm going to try to get a beef cattle onto this map. I think I know how to do that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the map so far, and let me know if you guys are excited for the map. Still, I have a long way to go, but I think by October I should have the main map all built up, and then I'll obviously be doing update videos for you guys. I might even do some modding streams. I don't know, but I gotta fix this road. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts so far. Let me know if you're excited on the map. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, let me actually do my intro. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, dislike, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you are, subscribe, click the bell because you're notified of when I upload and stream and all that happy bullshit. And until next time, I'm the Neck Gamer and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.